What does it take to transform a group of individuals into a high-performing team? Is it the charisma of a leader, or perhaps the motivation of the team members themselves? Take the case of the tech giant Google. In the late 90s, they were just a couple of guys in a garage. Now they're a global entity in the tech industry. How did they make this seismic shift? The answer lies in a principle called the Project Oxygen. Introduced in the year 2008, Google's Project Oxygen was a research initiative aimed at determining what makes a great manager. They analyzed data from performance appraisals, feedback surveys, and nominations for top management awards. The findings were surprising for many. Technical expertise, which was initially thought to be the top trait for a successful manager, came last. Instead, the top traits were soft skills such as being a good coach, empowering the team, and being results-oriented. This led to a shift in Google's approach to leadership. They started investing more in leadership training, focusing on these soft skills. Managers were encouraged to have regular one-on-one meetings with their team members to provide coaching and feedback. The results were impressive. Teams led by trained managers were happier, performed better, and were less likely to leave Google. This is a brilliant illustration of how strong leadership, coupled with motivation, can drive an organization towards success. But what does this mean for you? Firstly, leadership is not about having the most technical knowledge. It's about being able to guide, inspire, and motivate your team. It's about creating an environment where everyone can thrive and achieve their full potential. Secondly, motivation is key. A motivated team is a high-performing team. So as a leader, it's your responsibility to ensure that your team members are motivated. This could be through recognition, constructive feedback, or simply by creating a positive work environment. Lastly, remember that leadership and motivation are not static. They need to be nurtured and developed. So invest in your leadership skills and foster a culture of motivation in your organization. To summarize, leadership is not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about bringing out the best in others. And motivation is not just about incentives. It's about creating an environment where everyone can thrive. These are the lessons we can learn from Google's Project Oxygen. It's a testament to what strong leadership and motivation can achieve. So whether you're a team leader in a small startup or a CEO of a multinational corporation, remember these principles. They could be the key to transforming your team and ultimately your organization.